I wish I had made another one. Another one. This is actually something I'm gonna do like multiple segments on. Excuse me, I'm driving too, y'all. Shouldn't be doing it like this neither. But we thugging, huh? Uh, but ideas. Use your ideas. I got one that's in motion right now that I'm about to come out with, right? And this is actually something of the world that consists of me trying to make some money on my own, though. Not working for somebody. I'm a boss myself, right? And yeah, I'm gonna try to boss my life up and bust my move, right? It's my idea, and I'm gonna make it fruitful. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use my own stuff to make my own play. You know what I mean? Yeah. My ideas. I'm coming out with a boiled egg spot. Yeah, I just said it right, man. A boiled egg spot. I'm coming out with crawfish too. I like food. My hobby is like food and shit. Excuse me for cussing. Hobby is food. Uh, it's also something I can leave for my kids, but the real goal of actually doing it and making it a big part of my purpose. So if I move out of state, out of town, wherever, this comes with me. I don't have to seek employment. I build clientele and just let the world know that I have a product of demand. That's right. Have a product of demand, something people gonna want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's I'm literally about to do that. To most people, they laugh at. I done shot the idea out to see how people would feel. But most people, they'll laugh at it. They'll laugh at it. They'll be like, man, what the hell? Because it's rare, right? But that's the whole point of how things become fruitful is by you having something that everybody else don't got. Fam, a lot of us be rich. We just don't know it because we do not use our ideas. You got to use your ideas, man. You got to make your ideas fruitful. You know what I mean? I'm literally about to come out with it. And I thought about it. I was like, bro, I know for sure it's probably a product of demand because I'm going to make it to have something affordable. Like they can literally come and spend $1.50 and buy this. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't got to be manipulated off of when they saying it's inflation on this and that. Everything ain't inflated. There's a bunch of stuff you can get for cheap and resell and show people that it actually had value. You know what I'm saying? And they'll want it. And I don't overvalue the profit. So that's why I still want it to be affordable. And it's also a metaphor to show people too, like, hey man, pass it forward. You know, this dude that came out with something that people can afford, they like it, and it's creative. Whoever thought to do it? I'm literally coming out and I'm buying equipment. And I'm coming out, yeah, I got boiled eggs, just with different sauces and stuff. You know, you ever seen the viral Cajun boiled eggs with the sauce and all that and the shrimp? And it's just boiled eggs with sauce, shrimp, sausage, and stuff like that. I'm doing the crawfish too. I do crawfish boil. And I used to have people literally call me 7 in the morning wanting to get half pots, whole pots, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope. I think it's dope, you know, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. That's my goal. And but the moral of today's video is me giving you an example of my idea is for you to come out with similar ideas, similar stuff. You know, especially with black people, a lot of times we don't come out with nothing that on our own. We go to stores and not to say everybody's racist, but the people that be in them certain races, when we go to these stores and restaurants, they don't even like us. And not only that, we don't have nothing for ourselves. I'm just being real, G. You feel me? A lot of y'all, bro, can be rich, bro. All you got to do is be in a space of confidence. Don't be around nothing that's going to break your confidence. You know what I mean? Because you can do it. You can do it. You know, anything is reachable. I'm doing it. I'm even started without the law. I hate to say it. Yes, hey, you know, I could say it right now, but you can't. I ain't incriminating myself till you catch me doing it. But no, I'm coming out with it even before the license. But and like I said, I'm gonna put some links in. Far as on process, I'm in California. So far as process of getting licenses pertaining to these in particular kind of businesses, you'll see. You know, Right now, I can only tell you, but eventually you will see what I'm talking about. And yeah, and it's locked in. It's locked in. I'm not switching up on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? This is something that can be done, and I'm gonna do it. But yeah, the moral of the today is use your ideas. Use your ideas and come with your own stuff. Come with your own, man. Skip that. You can literally have a business, bro. Deal with positive people. If you're going to deal with other people and trying to make some money, deal with people that actually believe in what you got going on. Because if you try to go through them and you trying to do this idea and they ain't with it, man, fam, trust me, the help is going to be just like how they feel. Trust me. And, you'll be back to square one by yourself. And a lot of times you can get stuff done by yourself. If you don't let too many intrusive thoughts jump in your head to make a doubt, you can do it. A lot of us, we know how to cook. Some know how to sew. That was another business I wanted to do is because my wife, she sews and does all that, right? And the woman can make scarves, socks, you name it. Like she's literally pretty good at what she does. She done passed online classes and classes for this. She's been doing it for years. This is a true hobby of hers. You feel me? And so I'm like, okay, we're gonna have these, the spot to where people can come bring they Letterman jackets, they hats, shirts, whatever, and we print on, and we print on your, they sew on your stuff. We do all that, basically pretty much is like some seamstress type of stuff. But yeah, you can get your Jordans customized, your pants, your regular pants. Like I got some regular black pants, and then you got your own stuff on there. You know what I'm saying? Get it printed on there. It don't got to just be, sold or whatever. And but it's a business, and it'll flourish, right? It's a product of demand for uniforms, for rather school work, just for recreational fashion, even for your own clothing brand. You can come to us and, hey, man, we'll do the labor of putting your logos on or whatever. So, yeah, just this is something, man, because I'm the type of guy, I'm like that, bro. Like, I'll see something just simple and be like, okay, I see people, I'm living in apartments. Prime example, I'm just using how my brain moves with ideas and why it's just good to use your ideas to flourish, right? And people got their trash bag outside their door because they don't feel like walking to the trash can. Guess what, man? Hey, man, I'm going to door to door. You go make your cards or whatever, $10 a month. I take your trash out. And think about it. You got 20 people in some apartments that got 200, or 30 people. Come on now. You feel me? And that's a nice little $300 a month to the side. And then you go drop that right on credit. And get you a secure credit card, and, and that's what I'm in the midst of doing. I'm really trying to go work on credit. I'm a build. You feel me? Because I allow things to stop me, man, and stop my ideas, fam. I put myself in places, even like the last job I just had, bro. Like, if for y'all don't know, right now I've been out of work for like 2 months. No cap. And no, but I still get by. I still, have resources to get stuff done or whatever. My wife, she's a big help to me right now. I have seasons like anybody else, but I was in a place where it was just bad. Like, how they be having them group of work haters and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, God showed me. He was like, no, this ain't for you, fam. Like, this is something where you literally can get into some shit. You feel me? Like, and it's just real, right? Because the devil comes after me because I'm supposed to still be living up to my old reputation as hyphy blood. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. And my bad, I ain't shaved neither. Y'all see I got that George Jefferson going on. Got an egghead like my daddy. Rest in peace. Love you and miss you, man. But yeah, man, ideas, man. Ideas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, maybe God did that so I can actually use my ideas. I was working at a Rayleigh's in Bel Air grocery store, the freezer guy or whatever, and I eat crawfish, and I came with the idea. I was sitting outside, heck of people was walking by, and they like, bro, what you got, bro? Shrimp, sausage, all that filled up. I'm like, man, light bulb moment, bing. Sure enough, it took like a week. I had some extra money. I went and bought everything. And I had my 2004 LS 430 Lexus. And I got pots in the back. I didn't even have the boiler. I'm doing it all from the stove at the house, right? I go to a smoke shop in West Sacramento. And fam, and I just stopped people. And I had my little table. I went to the wholesale store. I bought styrofoam cups. I bought some that was a smaller size and a bigger size. And my two price range was $5 crawfish boil cup, $10 crawfish boil cup, right? I bought napkins, hand sanitizer, my water station, so I could wash my hand, boxes of gloves, you name it. The paper, the plastic aprons and all that, right? It was like the beginning. And it was only an idea. I made more money than I was making at work, though. Within the first week. First day I sell out. And I'm stopping people because a lot of people didn't know that they like the crawfish. It was like, nah, I be seeing it, but it ain't, it ain't real big out here. I'm like, fam, trust me, this is fire. Come on, try it. Try it. Now, I get my scooper, I give them a napkin, bam, give them the crawfish, and they be like, teach me how to eat it. I teach them. Fam, they bit into that shit, changed their life. I give them the shrimp. I had big shrimp in there. Who doesn't like shrimp, right? The moral of the story is, fam, I put action to my idea and it worked. It worked.